So you guys know how in my previous video I was talking about how I forgot that I had an appointment with my psychiatrist, and because of that I didn't get my medication refilled on time. So today makes let's see, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, day 6 without taking my 5 milligrams of the antidepressant trintellix, and it's the second day of me missing a dose of my stimulant medication, mydayis, for inattentive ADHD, all because I missed my appointment, and then Monday was Memorial Day, so I couldn't get it refilled then. And then yesterday I called in and told them that told the receptionist at the place where I get where my psychiatrist refills the medication and all that. I let them know that I was out of medication and needed a refill, and they told me that they had to, because my day is controlled, because it's a stimulant medication. I had to wait until I saw my psychiatrist to get a refill. And so I couldn't get it Monday because of Memorial Day. I couldn't get it yesterday, which was Tuesday, because they told me I had to wait till my appointment, which was today. And my appointment was today at 1, so it was in the afternoon. And so today's the second day that I don't have my medication. And I'm starting to feel really tired and kind of low in energy, right? This is what I didn't want. I didn't want to run out of medication and then have to experience the withdrawal effects. But today I saw my psychiatrist, and she sent the request for refills for both my antidepressant and my stimulant medication, mydayis, to the pharmacy. And then I went and tried to pick up about an hour ago, and it was right before closing time because I couldn't get to them sooner because I had to work and stuff. So they had me there waiting for close to 20 minutes, and I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure what was going on because it's a pretty small pharmacy, and I like going there because I don't have to wait in line. Typically, they're really good about dispatching medication and giving us the medication pretty quickly. It's like a small neighborhood pharmacy, which is why I like them. So this is the longest I've ever had to wait. And then the pharmacist came out and told me that they were having issues with my insurance covering the mydayis, that they didn't want to cover it for some reason, which doesn't make sense because they covered it last month. And I haven't had any changes to my insurance, recently. Um, Earlier this year, my son's dad put me back on his health insurance per my request, and I requested that because I wanted to see a neurologist because of an issue that I was having with my that I thought might be related to my cerebral palsy. And since I only have Medi-Cal, which in California is also known as Medicaid or poor people insurance, right? You can't refer yourself places. You need an authorization or a referral from your primary care physician if you ever want to see a specialist, which really sucks. And then they have ridiculously long wait lists to even be able to see any type of specialist, let alone a neurologist, right? Which I feel like I should have all access to because I was born with cerebral palsy, but I don't have a neurologist that I see on a regular basis. So he has a PPO, which um, allows him to just go in and pay a small copay and see whatever specialist he wants to see. And he put me back on his insurance because legally we're still married, even though we've been separated for years. And I think that messed up the system a bit because the insurances were having a hard time figuring out who was supposed to pay for what, because that makes it so that now I have both insurances, the PPO and the Medicaid. And so um, it turns out that first they have to bill my primary insurance, which is now my son's dad's insurance, and whatever they don't cover, then my Medicaid will kick in and cover the rest of it. And so that's what I have been doing for the past couple of months without a problem. First, they bill the primary insurance for the mydayis or whatever medication, and whatever they don't cover, then the Medicaid will kick in. But for some reason, today the pharmacist told me that he tried billing it several different ways, and the mydayis just wasn't covered, and they didn't want to cover it, and he thinks it might just be a glitch in the system or something. But like I said, it was closing time, and so now I have to wait until tomorrow to try to give them a call again or get in contact with my insurance and figure out what's going on, because it's something like around $250 out of pocket for a 1 month supply of my days, and I'm pretty broke. So at the moment, I cannot afford that. So I have to. So that'll make tomorrow will be the third day of me going without the mydayis and the trintellix, because without the mydayis, and then it'll be like 1 week without the trintellix, because the trintellix was covered by my insurance, but apparently the pharmacy doesn't carry it, so they have to order it, and it's supposed to come in tomorrow. So yeah, it's like a whole mess of things going on with my medication and the insurance, and it's just ridiculous to me that people can't get the care and the medication that they need to treat their conditions. I just, I don't know. Um, I guess I just have to tough it out, right, for the next couple of days until I'm able to get access to my medication. But again, that'll leave that really crappy withdrawal period um, during that gap of me not taking both the mydayis and the trintellix. So and then I still have to go on with my life, right? I have things to do. Tomorrow is Tuesdays and Thursdays are my busiest days because I work with like 5 different kids. And so I still have to have that energy. I still have to keep going and be able to focus and be able to go from one session to the next and do what I need to do. Except now I have to do it without my medication. So I guess that's the downside of starting on stimulants and antidepressants, is that if anything happens to the point where it makes it so that you don't have access to that medication for whatever reason, then you're forced to go cold turkey, and just stop taking it and kind of keep moving forward. So, yeah, I'm just super frustrated at this point, but I will see if I can get in contact with my insurance tomorrow or with the pharmacy and see what's going on with that. It'll have to probably be after my first 2 tutoring sessions that I have in the morning, but I guess I will be back.